Time to put it on this type of level. It's time to put it on this level. Let them know what it is for a second, and then I'm gonna go on and retire for the night. You know why? You know why niggas always sit in the lurkings and talk about somebody? Because they're less of a man. They're males. They're not men. Real men don't talk about nobody else. Real men focus on themselves and their families and their, you know what I'm saying, their atmosphere. Males, they sit their dirty ass around with no crown and try to act as if they have a crown. You ain't got no crown out here, boy. You a slave. Like I told you, how many of y'all hopper bobs, y'all house Negroes, how many of y'all, if that white man was to just, let me pick on so-and-so. Come in, Jesse, and you go up in there, he be like, you know, you've been late a couple times. You know, you want to keep a job? Yes, sir. I do want to keep a job, sir. I've been here 7 years, sir. Says, I don't care if you've been here 70 years. I tell you what, the only way you keep your job is to get on your knees and lick my boot. How many of them will do it? They already done got tied all into them devil contracts, them old cars and them houses and all that stuff. Furniture and all that stuff, rent-a-center furniture and all that stuff. Huh? How many be behind closed doors and be on his hands and knees licking the white man boot? Or whoever on that corporation. I bet they'll lick that nigga boot and then come home and take it out on his wife. Then come and ride around and look at the homeless and be like, I'm gonna kill one of them motherfuckers. Man, nigga, we the emperors, nigga, and the empress, nigga, of the reincarnated ancient times of Judah. You better not even dare play with me, boy. Whoever that nigga talking shit over there, he better zip his lips. Cause if any nigga talking about someone like that, that means his girl is really loving on him. I'll fuck your girl, nigga, I'm King David. I always used to take these nigga girls. But them girls wasn't worthy of this level. Them girls I was messing with, I was on that climbing level. But I was taking these nigga bitches way back then. Now, I'm gonna take that girl and put a baby in their belly. It's up to her if she wanna stay with that nigga. Watch. I can lick pussy way better than they lick pussy. And I'm way bigger than all these bitch ass niggas. These niggas low frequency, neutron cyclone. These niggas ain't hanging a horse style. They ain't got no horse shit going. These niggas pigs. They walk around with motherfucking Vienna sausages. When we got the whole link, nigga. Them girls want to feel that real shit, and we'll shoot that golden honey up, that galactic golden honey up in her womb, and fill her body with the Holy Spirit. Next thing you know, she getting promotions. She's looking real good. Her hair is just getting done. She's just royal. Because that's what we do. We transfer energy from the galaxy to the earth and women of Mama Nature. So don't get your girl fucked. And I will fuck her real good too. And if she a freak, I got them blue chews. I got my blue chews. Sucker. Get tired of them sucker always saying shit. And that's a big, fat, funky hater. All the haters, like today, I seen so many hatred faces when it did their little job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I seen so many hatred faces. And it was all male. The female were waving at me and speaking to me today. The women. But these bitch ass niggas always sitting in the lurkers constantly talking that devil shit because it's in their blood. Their blood ain't no good. And half of these niggas be on some devil, you man, if you really look into their lives, these niggas be some dirty, nasty, perverted niggas, I'm telling you. For real, man, I'm Adam. I'm out in the open. You can see everything about me, so you know I'm pure, righteous, holy, and just. Yeah, I'm fully in the open. So you know that I'm righteous, pure, holy, innocent, and just. The women know now. Them women coming together. Them girls up in Seattle and Portland came and met these girls down here and told them girls how I really get down. And I ain't talking about just sex. I'm talking about my whole statue. This ain't nothing, boy. This a whole game. Setting you up for the cook. We for the cook. So when we get them hater ass niggas like that out of here, then we can live a good life with real men of all nationalities. Real men. Men that gonna protect their women, protect their babies. I'm talking about blow your brains out about my kids, blow your brains out about my wife. Nigga, what about you? Nigga, I stand in front of my wife and kids and die for them. What about you, pussy ass nigga? Whole ass nigga. But they always got something coming out their frog ass mind. Best thing you need to do, if you got a problem with me, cause you done built this problem with me, I don't even know your bitch ass. You're mad because these niggas been over here smooth talking these women all this time and ain't putting no works behind that smooth talk. How many women house got them niggas dirty ass drawers and dirty ass shoes just sitting up in the corner? They just, I worked all day and then go sit down and eat a bunch of slop. Them girls getting tired of that shit, man. This the new Jerusalem. Nigga, we're extraterrestrials. Nigga, I'm the real ET, nigga. The PLANET. That's why they jealous. That's why them niggas jealous, cause nigga, we here, we're back. We're reincarnated, we're strong as ever. They did not want the resurrection of Christ's justice to come back. They didn't know that Christ's justice was finna bring every king, every lord, every god in one vessel. But they said the girls love me. The girls love me. All of them love me. Now the old frog girls and all that, they just with them frog niggas. So I don't like frogs. I got a whole line of Egyptian camels. They so gorgeous. Like I told you, I went to one store the other day, and I'm talking about she was so gorgeous. She came out of nowhere, boy. She was so gorgeous. Then another one over across the street, gorgeous. I'm talking about that type of statue. That's my shit. I ain't with all that other shit. It's some around me, they gorgeous. It's some of these girls around me right now, they gorgeous as fuck. They got kids and everything, but they beautiful. Get tired of these bitch ass niggas. They been trying to assassinate me. They been trying to set me up. Nigga, I am the assassin. I am the setup. You fell for it. These niggas falling for that shit. I told these dumbass niggas you're in the Bible. Every time you open your eyes in the book of life. The Bible. You're walking through the Bible. but then you want to rebel against the Bible that you living in. How can you do that? That don't make no sense. So the best thing these devils need to do is shut up and sit their ass down. Because they must be mad because they know, they already know. They know all them people get locked up for what they did. I'm talking about they looking at 25 to life, period, nothing less. Built this blueprint to try to stop somebody, but it, come on, man. Father, Lord Almighty, foreexisted everything about this astral projection from beginning to end, and then he backtracked and went from the end to the beginning to make sure he was right. He knew every plot, every attack. He knew everything they were gonna say. He already knew before they knew. That's those facts. The Father Almighty knew their setups and everything before they even knew. Ain't that something? Woo! Oh. They think Mississippi is the only state that tried to drive me out. What about Portland? Huh? They couldn't do it in Seattle. They tried, but they can't do that in Seattle. They already know. They already know my Ravens don't play about King Elijah up in Seattle, boy. They do not play about me. But Portland did the same shit that these old Masonic warlocks and Eastern and a few of them Eastern Star witches. Not the Eastern Star goddesses, but the Eastern Star witches. Yeah, it's two. The warlocks said they ain't no good. Cause if you ain't a wizard, you ain't nothing. Them warlocks, they practice against the universe. The wizards is the universe. I knew I should have bought me some okay, but I ain't tripping though. Literally finna go. I'm telling you. I'm going straight. I'm going straight to the courtroom down in the Graves. I'm going all the way down to Tefet tonight because we finna sign these orders and sign these papers down in the Graves so they can come on up and get busy. It's time to get busy out here. They thought I was playing. I was never playing. I am he. He is I. I want they women because they women want me. Ain't no nigga sexing better than me. I've been celibate 31 months. I've been celibate 31 months. I haven't laid with a queen in 31 months, nigga. Ain't no nigga sexing better than me. Ain't no nigga giving that passion and intimacy like that. And I'm not giving it to a woman that ain't susceptible to it. These niggas be acting like they got these women on lock. Nigga, them women are just got you as a symbol, like, hey, I got a nigga. That's all it's about. I got a nigga. But then you see these niggas, they come into these women's life all strong and like this here and all this. But then by the time they get my earthing age, which is 48, by the time they get my earthing age, them motherfucker belly be bigger. They belly be bigger than a damn beach ball. Running around big ass belly and walk around like with them shitty draws. All them old fat nigga draws shitty, cause they go to them old funky ass buffets and eat all that nasty processed food, and then they go and stank up their girl house. Snore. Yo, go back to the swamp, Shrek. Go back to the swamp, nigga. Nigga, I've been all over the United States. Only place I ain't been yet is New York and Washington, D.C., and I'm finna be right over there in just a minute. Guard ridden. They done started demons at me. Last night, I was going into my, Passover. Every time I went to go into the process of my Passover, they were stuck. They had demons out here, shadow demons, stomping, making noise everywhere. They demons. They don't even have a body. They stomping it, trying to stomp you back in, and on that fake Tara Smurfy Hubert Murphy. She used to do that shit to me. Her funky ass. She used to do that shit to me. When I go into like a deep, good Passover, she'll take a fork and hit her plate like ding and wake me up like that. You feel me? All that old Murphy Law shit. That shit finna get their ass bounced up out here. So much energy, boy. I gotta get me some loving. I need some good loving. But Father is not gonna let me lay with another Delilah ever. I'm not laying in the bed with no Delilah ever again. Ever again. I know what they are. I know how they look. I know all that shit. They ain't number shapeshifters. And let me tell you something. They no. You ain't finna be up in my atmosphere. If a woman can't come out here and take me and put me somewhere and put some money on me and take care of me, then I'm gonna be right here, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right here until I move on. Cause I told you, I'm finna get almost $150 million in a matter of seconds. And I think that's why them niggas jealous too, because them niggas know I'm finna get it. But they don't know about that over 900 billion I'm finna get by the end of this year. And then they don't know about that in the next 3 years, 2.5 years, I get $95.7 bazillion, and it's like 10 payments. 10 payments. Each one is 95.7 bazillion. Each payment. 95.7. 95.7. Come on, man. Bazillions. What the boy say in Portland? The boy say he gonna try to slime up by me and stuff, cause we were cooking over there so hard in Portland. This recently. This like about 3 months ago. About 3 almost 4 months ago, I was in Portland, Oregon, and we were cooking. I'm talking about real cooking out there, boy. All my birds flew in. And I'm talking about we really were cooking out there. And then they gonna come and sit there dressed down like they homeless. Talking about, he was sitting there and I was just waiting to go in the little storage thing. I think I was going in that storage thing or something. And next thing you know, he gonna say, we're a few trillion short. We're a few trillion short, but we are, man, fuck all that. I clowned them right there. Fuck that, bitch. I want every penny of every bazillion that you owe me. Talking about they a couple trillion short. Then when the feds hit Elon Musk, that motherfucker tried to give me $7 billion. Elon Musk rat tried to give me, well, he knew the feds hacked his ass, and he tried to give me $7 billion. Bitch, my house cost $7 billion. The fuck you talking about, pussy ass nigga? My house in Seattle cost $7 billion. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I got chains. I got chains that cost $1 billion. I got wrist sets and rings. The whole set $1 billion, nigga. And I got like 3 or 4 of them sets. Nigga, that $8 billion right there. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, my whole grill box with all them big old rocks in them grills. Man, that's like $2 billion, nigga. The fuck you talking about? 7 billion. What, 7 billion? That's to pay for my house. I got that. I got almost $150 million coming in a matter of days. I'm talking about, I own about 25, let me see. I own about 15, 20 buildings out here right now. That I'm gonna make some entertainment stuff, some beautiful stuff. That's why them niggas jealous and mad. We don't give a fuck about you being mad, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you being jealous or nothing. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, I'm rich. I'm the real Richie Rich. Right now, I'm the real Richie Rich. And the women know it too. The women know everything before a male. These women, a woman is way smarter than a male. She can't be smarter than a man because she come from him. Women way smarter than these males. They be taking their old funky ass to work, talking about, baby, I don't want you to do nothing stupid now. As soon as you crank that dirty truck up, she doing something real stupid in there. I'm talking about, got the whole ceiling dripping stuff down on her. with my face on her phone. No, why they gonna sit here and try to blueprint this evilness against me? You know what I'm saying? Try to stall me out and starve me out and do all that evil shit that they did. And then now sitting back, some old devil sitting back in the lurkers talking about, yeah, they gonna beat his ass. They got some type of setup. A major setup they finna try to do. I don't fall for none of that shit. The scriptures say, a prudent man foresees danger and hideth himself. A simpleton, just walk right into this situation and suffer the consequences. Like these devils sitting around in the lurkers talking about somebody like a dog and don't even know you better spell dog backwards. I'm Big God. You better believe it. On this surface, I'm Big God. Up under the Father, Lord Almighty God. As of right now, the real men gonna take all the women. I don't give a damn you got children. They will be loved just as if they got a father. We don't give a fuck. If we love the woman, we love the babies. Babies ain't got no say in nothing. And it's my time to shine between them legs. I'll make your girl squirt about 9, 10 times and won't even put myself inside of her. I do it with my tongue. I'll make your girl squirt about 10 times with my tongue. You understand? No lie. That energy, bro, when you got that type of energy, bro, I'm telling you, you'll take her soul. I done took that girl's soul and I ain't laid with now one of them. Yeah. But I'm King David, nigga. I like to take a nigga bitch. For real. I like to take a nigga girl. I'm telling you, I do. I don't care how dangerous they think they is. Nigga, if your girl get drunk with me and we go somewhere and park, I will screw your girl in the back of that car and get out and be like it's nothing. You run up on me, my GTA is gonna run you down and they gonna stand right over you. Night, night. That's how we be setting them up. Ain't no better sex than to have a deprived woman that been deprived from her satisfaction and then she just pull up and take a chance with a real one like me. Ain't no, I don't play none of that. Now we making love and she wanna kiss me in the mouth, that's cool. That's if she's a top notch. Ask them girls in Seattle, my little hood girl. They used to try to kiss me on the lips. I wouldn't even let them kiss my face. Be putting your dirty lips on my face. They don't tell her where your lips been. Got these jealous ass males mad at the real men. Because they can't do this. They can't live like this. All these niggas that talk shit, they can't live like this. They can't go through that. They can't go through what they created for us. This was created for us. You know, government shit. But look how we shine through it, cause bitch, I'm the king of Israel. I'm the king of Judah. I'm the king of Jerusalem. Nigga, I'm the king of the galaxy, nigga. Just because y'all built a blueprint to keep me from inside. Nigga, I'm inside. Y'all outside. I'm inside the matrix. I'm inside the screen. When you go in them buildings that you call houses, you outside. You ain't inside. And remember, this is an astral projection. So all that fake shit, you know, all that alienated bullshit that they try to set as a natural setting, that's bullshit. Father can snap his finger and cut this shit off. Father can cut all the energy off the ship. He fit to in a minute. Then we're gonna see who the real men versus the males. When Father Lord Almighty take all the energy off, cause he gotta reset the conscience. Cause we already got him. And now we really finna destroy him with this. I'm talking I'm talking about whole energy holocaust, where we cut all the energy off the conscience, off the planet. There will be no energy in this time plane. The only energy is going to be within self. If you ain't got no energy within self, you ain't going to have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding how to make it through the real darkness that it's finna be. It's finna be so dark out here. But it will be light. Since y'all want to put your little money, your fake money chips up in your phones now. You want to put this muskrat bitch gonna put fake money chips up in these phones and shit. Like they really trying to be demonic with this shit. Like nigga, you ain't got no money, nigga. Them motherfuckers ain't got no money, bro. That's why that energy shit ain't nothing, bro. They ain't got no money. And if they do got money, they been spending it out here trying to crucify the Messiah. Father say they had damn near $900 trillion they done spent to try to assassinate the real Jesus Christ. Ain't that so sinister? $900 trillion. I'm talking about witchcraft, assassins, and all this old extra, all that money they put into the vehicles, the uniforms, all that fake shit they've been doing. 900 trillion. But now they owe me over 900 bazillion. Ain't that something? They done spent 900 trillion to try to assassinate Lord Justice King Tut, the real Christ. But now they owe me over 900 bazillion dollars. Woo! Where they gonna get that from? Because I want every penny, not a penny more and not a penny less. Where they gonna get all this money at that they owe the emperor, the real pharaoh? Because I want mine. And we finna cook all these. I told you, I'm finna cook 90% of the planet population of males. It's only gonna be 10% of every nationality of real men all over the planet. 90% of these males are finna disappear, period. What's on? They gone. That make it where you got 26, you got 20, man, you got about 20 women to one man now. But watch this. We're going to have 200, 300 women to one man. And that's not, you would be a fool to try to have sex with all them women. But this is just women claiming you as their king. Some of these women just want to lay in the bed with you. You know, I'm in this shit for the babies. I want my babies. I want my new babies, my new generation. That's why I stay preserved. I'm the finest preserved jar jelly out here. Jar honey. I want babies. And the only way to have babies is to do God's will and follow the structures and the statutes of the Holy Scriptures. If you don't follow it, you playing like all the old funky niggas. They playing. And then they go slam up on one of our little starseed goddesses and then try to take her down with them. First thing they do is throw some babies up in their belly. But it's a blessing for the girls to have the babies, because the babies ain't gonna, now we in galactic mode. Right, man, these babies raising themselves. These babies are, they be thinking that's their son and daughter. Nigga, that's really your grandmama and your grandfather that you raising. Or your great grandfather or your great grandmother. We don't give a damn because they 3 years old, 4 years old. That's your grandmama or your great grandmama. Do these old bitch ass niggas got wisdom and knowledge and understanding like that? I bet they know how to go to that. I bet they know how to go to that job and act like a hopper bob. And then, you know, it's something Father told me about. He said, notice how they all talk, all the ops, they talk like slaves down here. I don't know what that means. I don't think you know what he talking about. That's how they talk. Them slave niggas, house niggas. Shoot, that nigga just don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'll tell you right. And you can imagine what they be doing when they around at the job. When they're at their job, especially the one they gotta drive them trucks and stuff, them commercial trucks. Oh man, they get around the boss man and be like, let me get that chair for you, boss. Let me get that. Yeah, I was just, you know, I put that pipeline down there. I had to dig about 30 feet, sir. You know, and oh, what's his name? He ain't hard to dig. That's how they talk out here. And it's a multitude of them. You could never get me to talk like that, nigga. I was at Waffle House and they tried me like that. Hey, come here, man. Fuck you. The manager talking shit. You need to come here, man. Fuck you. Who you talking to? Pussy ass nigga, boy. We'll fuck you up. Oh, this nigga got spark. He's not one of us. Say something again. We'll smoke your ass. You know, I don't bow for none of that bullshit. I be respectful. You gotta be respectful. That's how you get respect. But don't flip that shit. But I'ma flip on it. How you doing? I'm blessed, sir. How you doing? Not too bad. What you doing over here, boy? Who the fuck you calling boy, bitch ass nigga? I'll knock your teeth out your mouth. I mean, I'm sorry. No, ain't no sorry nothing. Bitch ass nigga. You don't want to feel this. I'm Serial, nigga. I can touch your ass. You gonna die. These niggas don't even know how much danger they in. Nigga, if I do this right here, they gonna die. Somebody laughing so hard. I'm dead serious. I'm not playing. I'm Jedediah Serial. I'm the great archangel of death of Father Lord Almighty. I'm the real Grim Reaper. I'm the third dimension Grim Reaper. I'm the Grim Reaper in third dimension. No lie. That's why them niggas be sitting way back in the lurking talking shit. Yeah. Nigga, you finna go to jail. Them girls finna start setting these niggas up and have these niggas put in jail. Cause they get tired of these funky fat Shreks. Acting like they all this and that. Now, if you a big Friar Tut is a bear. If you from the Bear Kingdom, that's big brothers and sisters. But they holy, righteous, and just. They just they heavy set, but you can see the holiness and righteousness in them and the justness. Not these Shreks. Not the legion of the pigs. Ain't nobody feeling sorry. And then in a minute, look, what, man, all the assets getting cut off, all that shit. We taking everything from their ass. Watch how they got, like how they forced us out into the wilderness. They forced us into the wilderness. And Father allowed it, but at the end of the day, it was about the investigation. But at the end of the day, watch how they be forced out into the wilderness. Watch. All the wicked and evil males up under them women, they finna receive the air. They finna receive the wind. They finna live in the wind. And then this is what's gonna make it so sexy. A lot of these niggas finna be getting kicked out their residence and getting kicked out their girl house in the wintertime. Ain't no shelters, y'all. Close the shelter. You can't sit at the hospital every night talking about, oh, I got high cholesterol. We finna do exactly what you did to us, bitch ass niggas. Like I said, these niggas mad and jealous of me because they can't do this. Man, we been doing this shit. They can't do this shit. These niggas can't live inside. They gotta go outside into them caves so they can, so they can hide their evilness and wickedness. Then come out like they righteous. Ain't that much soap in the world gonna wash off that sinful nature. You can't take no soap, no physical soap, and wash off your spiritual sinful nature. And women are getting tired of not having men that will fill their vessels up with that blood. These women want that new blood, that good blood. That blood they can swallow and be like, These women want that blood they can inject in their womb and be feeling good. They getting tired of that little drop of that old devil blood. Ain't even no babies up in that blood. You just got a old flowing stream of some water, nigga. You ain't got no babies in your blood. So how are you gonna sit around and try to judge the creators? Cause we're the creators. I got babies in my blood, and all my babies are star ghosts. All my babies are star ghosts in me. Galactic star ghosts, nigga. That's why they sit around and try to monitor me and talk about me. It's all to fill the ears of the women. To keep they women tamed and, look at that nigga. That nigga ain't got shit. That nigga this and that. Like they tried to starve me out the other day. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to starve me out. Come on, man, sit down. Even though I ain't even really get vicious with it because they were looking for a false persecution with that shit too. I could have got vicious with that shit, but I didn't. I just got enough to get by because I knew, I know the future. So, you know what I'm saying? The future came out lovely. But at the end of the day, them niggas sat back and talked about me like a dog in front of them women because they designed that shit and then they gonna go, yeah, look at him, girl. Look at him. And then you want to leave me for that nigga? Look at that motherfucker. Nigga, I come right back up here and sit it down Thanksgiving. Facts. And been feasting. I've been feasting so much, I ain't even ate all that shit. I ain't even trying to eat all that shit like that. But I'm gonna eat it though. It's mine. But that's what I'm just saying, man. All this shit is to try to keep the women tamed and keep them in line and in check. And then the women been left these niggas in the spirit. These niggas, the only reason these niggas be laying up on these women right now because they got ties, kids, marriage. That's it. These women ain't studying these old funky ass nigga no more. Some of these nigga draws this big, nigga, like that nigga draws a 52, nigga. Some of these nigga draws are like a 50, nigga. That's a Shrek. Nigga, mine 34, nigga 36, nigga. That's a long motherfucking gap right there, nigga. Yeah, but motherfucking nigga walking around with a big ass pillowcase on, nigga. Sit your ass down with that dumb shit. No, I know it's coming though. It's all good. We getting prepared over here with, this money, man. Almost $150 million. Like, you gotta be prepared. You can't just get this money and then just go and just number one, you can't get this, you can't get this money and go around just an empath. You know what I'm saying? Like just giving everybody money and all that shit, cause they gonna show be true. And that's a alien ass move right there. Where a lot of motherfuckers start getting in your atmosphere. Hey bro, you got a little change that you can help me with? But they be an alien just pulling off your money. Cause see, I'm an empath. If I see a brother like them niggas that be at that store right there, I wouldn't give them niggas nothing. I would not give them nothing. I might give them $20. But you know what I'm saying? They be hoping you give them a couple $100 so they can go and blow it up and be like, hey, this is what I did with God's money. No, nigga, I'll give your ass $20. All the active addicts and stuff, all them, I'm gonna give them $20. That's it. That's all you get. Now go try to smoke it up and come and get back over here and be like, let me get one, OG. Nigga, I just gave you 20. Get your ass out of here before I pop you. But if it's like a family, a brother and brother and his girl, and they got the babies, you know what I'm saying, and they walking or something, and they just trying to go and struggle, try to pay their rent or something, or whatever they doing, and I could see it too. Like a Abraham and a Sarah. Then they got their babies in the stroller and they walking and shit, and you know what I'm saying. I don't want to even know what their problem is. I'm just gonna go in my glove box and give them like $10,000. I'm gonna be like, here y'all go, and pull off like a goat, like the ghost that I am. I'm just gonna pull up and be like, hey bro, come here, man. Here you go, bro. Open that when I leave. Open that when I leave. And jump in that Lamborghini and just pull off. Give them like 10,000, 15,000, like it's nothing. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. I'm a bazillion now, nigga. I'm telling you now. Not a bazillion now. I'm a centazillion now, nigga. That's way beyond bazillion now. Oh, I got so much energy, bro. Ooh. All these pretty women around me, and now it seems like the city of Meridian they threatening the women. You better not look at that nigga. You look at that nigga you want to, I'ma pop your ass. That's how these niggas is, holding their women hostage and shit. Oh, big funky nigga probably raping the women now because she don't want to have sex with them. Yeah, old weirdo. Take your woman, nigga. We'll take your girl, nigga. If you ain't doing what you supposed to do, nigga, I'll be the replacement. I'll take your woman there. I'm talking about I ain't trying to lay up with her. I ain't trying to move in with her or nothing. On God Almighty, King of the universe. If I take your woman and she kick you out, that she gonna be by herself. I won't even. I'm talking about you gonna meet me at the hotel, baby. Because first of all, I have a stern rule. If you lay with a nigga in that mattress, in that bed, I'm not gonna lay and make love to you in on a mattress that you have been with a previous man before. You feel a male. You gonna have to go get a whole new mattress set before I lay up in your bed. I ain't laying up and hit y'all past love affair. We'll make a pallet on the floor and I hit it on the floor. I'm not laying in that bed. Cause the niggas don't even know, bro. I'm telling you, these old dirty males, they don't even know their time so short. I'm talking about so short. All these niggas in Meridian finna go to prison. Damn near all these niggas, about like 60% of the males in Meridian, Mississippi, all these Masonic warlocks, they finna go to prison. They going to federal prison. So we gonna have the women anyway. Yeah, they'll come see you a couple times, but nigga, once they get that right there up in them, they ain't finna come see you no more. Fuck, nigga. Take your girl, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers been out here taking our women. Y'all been taking our prosperity. You've been taking our job opportunities. You've been taking our identification. Y'all been just doing the most. Then you try to dry us out this lifetime so you can make you a newer testament. They finna rewrite the Bible and add all that devil stuff of the devil Bible into the Holy Bible. Like, how does that sound to God that he know that y'all are out here trying to make a newer testament, your testament? Because the New Testament was really a forgiveness type testament. Really, God just let them know, like, I'm gonna give you one last chance before I come and get you. That's what the New Testament was about. Then Father channel us through the future, and when he get us to the future, you know what I'm saying, Father flipped the script and made it the Old Testament again. He flipped the whole script and made it, we are officially in the Old Testament right now. We're in the Bible. Every time you open your eyes up in the Bible. Every time you take a walk, you walking through the Bible, through the pages of the Bible right now. So why wouldn't you want to embrace it? Why wouldn't you want to cherish it and uphold it and uplift it? Why would you want to be up in Father's holy scribes, the Bible? You walking in the third dimensional realm Bible. And why would you want to be up in the Bible violating God's universal laws and orders? His conducts. His morals. Father Lord Almighty morals. Because every last one of us is royal. I'm the ultimate supreme. I'm the ultimate supreme universal saint. There's nobody higher than me. I'm telling you now. But Father All, my Father, the source, Milky Way. But these old low frequency fat neutron cyclones, they don't know what I'm talking about because they ain't did the work to get there. You gotta go through everything Father take you through to get here. You ain't here. They all down. They still in the past, bro. I'm telling you. Living off their generational curse. They love bearing their generational curse out here. And then when they get children, they bear the generational curse on. They spread it on. Trying to lock the reincarnates out and put your special reincarnation in. Because once you start training your child in the way that you want them to go, instead of in the way that God wants them to go, then they become you. They start getting fat and sloppy looking. They gonna get the same type of job. They gonna get the same old regular truck. They gonna get the same old trailer that they got. Next thing you know, that's you all over again. No, what about the natural spirits? What about the floating spirits of the galaxy that gravitates into the avatars and then take control? What about that? Because that's the natural way. Not sitting around beating your children to death and then making them like you want them to be. Y'all sat back and listened to this fake ass pole rock nigga. That nigga's a sucker, and he forever be a sucker. He done done some horrible things, and he know it. That nigga told me one time I got out of prison, this old fake earthen father motherfucker, Willie C. McCoy Sr., a.k.a. Pole Rock. Let me tell you what that motherfucker told me. I just got out of prison. And then I went to prison because of their ass. I was doing all that motherfucking illegal shit to make money to pay rent and pay they bills that they as parents supposed to be paying. But I was paying all the bills at a young age. Nigga, I was 13, 14 doing this shit. Right here in the Meridian, Mississippi. Right here, nigga. And then not now time up in there when the detectives and all them talking to me. Not now time I said, they were like, man, what are you doing with all this money? Man, all this stuff you done creeped and stole, man, this you had a lot of money and you're young. What tell me the truth. What you been doing with this money? You know what I told them? I said, I've been just buying shoes and just, going out and having fun and stuff. I never told them that I had to go, my earthen father used to beat my ass and make me go out there and steal so I can go and make some money so I can come bring it back to them. I went to prison behind them because every dime I used to make, I had to bring it back to the house and put it in Pole Rock hand. Sometimes I couldn't even come back to the house unless I had some money. I stole some. I ain't gonna tell you to move, but I made it was bad, man. I'm talking about the landlord was threatening to kick the door in, had the police to come kick the door in. He changed the locks on the house, and the lights got cut off, the water got cut off. The gas got cut off. Baby Lisa and the renter center they were knocking at the door. He done sold the fun. He pawned the fun. He pawned the stereos and shit. He pawned the shit from Baby Lisa. Bunny Jean and they're pregnant. Bunny Jean out of nowhere, she pregnant. At a young age now. I'm 14. Bunny Jean ain't number 13. Actually, I turned 15. Bunny Jean was 14. She pregnant out of nowhere. Then Bunny Jean, Rhyme, Ornell, all them hungry. Ain't no food in there. I'm talking about God hit them so hard in one day, man. I'm telling you, everything got cut off in one day.
And I'm talking about it was the day of redemption because them Earthen Parent was smoking that pipe. They were getting high, nigga. Willie C. McCoy Sr. and Ornell used to take the whole check and be out there getting high, nigga. And they'll leave us at the house to just dry, nigga. Wasn't even nothing in the refrigerator, nigga, but some onions and shit. Wasn't nothing in the refrigerator, nothing. And I was sitting at the edge of the bed because Poe Rock made us come into the room. He made us come in the room like, shh, shh. We done put covers, big covers over the windows so they can't see through the windows, the landlord, because they ain't even paid the rent. And he got us in the room. Me and the so-called brother, we sitting at the foot of the bed. And I just, man, a spirit came in me and I was like, man, Dad, can I use the car for about a couple hours so I can go make some money? Cause I'm talking about we just sitting in there dry, bro, hungry. All this shit done got cut off, and he's sitting in there. They done burnt they sells out. They can't make no move. They done smoked so much crack. They burnt out. They burnt out, nigga. They can't even get out the bed. This when I grew up. I really grew up on this one. This when no motherfucker could tell me nothing. Something hit me and I said, hey, Dad, can I use the car for a couple hours so I can go make some money so I can help get this stuff straight? He gonna look over there out the cover, talking about, you better bring some motherfucking money back, cause if you don't bring no money back, I'ma whoop your motherfucking ass. Man, I sat back in my head like, bitch ass nigga, you pussy ass nigga, I'll fuck you up, nigga. Get your bitch ass out of here. You can't even get out the bed. You cracked out, bitch. I grew up right there. Then jumped, so he had the keys in the cover. Then he gonna throw me the key, like throw it. You know what I'm saying? I picked him off the ground. I'm like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm finna go and shine on your bitch ass. Show you who the real man in this house. Got my mama laying, my so-called mother laying there just comatose. She just dead. So I go and crank that regular ass station wagon up that he done rented to Jimmy Ivy. He used to stay renting that station wagon to Jimmy Ivy and them over there in 300. You know what I'm saying? The Pruitt and them, Fluker and them. And he turned around. Okay, I go and crank the old regular ass station wagon. Motherfucker crank up. Look, here go the E. And here go the gas thing. I'm like, man, look at this shit. I ain't even got enough gas to go and do what I gotta fucking do. So I had to do what I had to do right in the neighborhood. Right in our neighborhood, I did it. Bam, got out of there. Bam, got like $50. Nigga, once I did what I had to do, nigga got $50. And I put like $20 in the gas tank. Back then, $20 to fill the whole tank up. And then I went to McDonald's. I said, fuck them motherfuckers. Let them starve. I'm finna eat and let father plan this thing because I got to bring this money back home. I bought me like 3 sausage biscuits and bought me a Black and Mild and father already planned it. Man, went this way and did some little things, and I'm talking about so fast with it, bro. I'm talking about I could have went to prison that day. That day, if they caught me, I would have went to prison, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I was a crook. I wasn't robbing nobody up, holding nobody up or nothing. I was peeling shit. But I went up to a store and peeled some shit. Big shit. And I said, fuck it, I'm finna do it because we gotta get it done, nigga. Nigga, by the time I pulled out that parking lot, nigga, my heart was like, oh shit. I'm going to prison. But father, I maneuvered that bitch. Nigga, I was in Philadelphia, Mississippi, nigga, selling that shit. I sold that shit, nigga. And next thing you know, man, I had to play the game with the man because he had to take me to the bank. He wanted to write me a check. I'm like, oh, no, sir, no, I'm too young for a check, man. I need cash. He took me to the bank and cash. And next thing you know, come back, and I took off, and I was headed back happy. I was so happy. Next thing you know, I'm finna pull up to the house. I'm finna pull right up in the yard and give them all this money. I ain't gonna even tell you how much it was. It was a lot. And I'm talking about, I finna pull up in there. And next thing you know, as soon as I went to turn on that street, Father made me hit the brake. And then I turned the radio down and I said, now you know. Father said, you know, baby King, you know if you go in here with this type of money and put it in their hands, they gonna get up, they gonna go jump in that car, and they gonna go have a smoke out. And we still gonna be right in the same hole. Guess what I did? I begged. Father said, go pay the rent, go pay all that stuff. I went and paid everything right here in Meridian, Mississippi for them, for us, but for them, for the parents that supposed to paid it. Even the landlord said, he said, little Junior, you're more man than your father. I paid the whole rent. Then I went and paid the water bill, the gas bill. And guess what? The water bill wasn't nothing but like $25. They couldn't even pay that. I paid all the bills. I went to Baby Lisa. The Baby Lisa bill was like $30, $40. I paid that. Then I went and I went out to North Hills over here at that store, that grocery store that used to be out there. I don't know if it's still out there, but I went to North Hills in that plaza over there by the dentist office I helped build, and I went and bought like almost $200 worth of grocery myself. I bought the so-called mother a carton of cigarettes, Salem 100s. That's what she smoked, Salem 100s. I bought this nigga a case of beer. Then I went to the hood and got like a couple fingers of weed. I got him a bag of weed and got a bag of weed for me and my siblings, so-called siblings. And then I still had like a couple hundred to give them. I gave him 200 and gave the so-called mother 100. And then still had money for me and the siblings, so when they go run, we were finna go to the skating ring right here in North Hills. I did that. When I come back, by the time after I paid all them bills and I came back to that house, this nigga was standing all in the door like, yeah. Then put one of his little old junkie suits on that, that he think he fresh in and gonna come stand out there like he paid the bills. Willie C. McCoy Sr., Poe Rock. Yeah, I told you, this is my house. I run this here. I come pulling up in the parking lot, in the driveway. He's standing out there talking all this stuff like he paid the bills. Not only did I make the money, but I went and paid the bills myself. I wasn't number 15 years old. Told you that nigga's not, that nigga got, I got nothing, that we don't have no ties. That ain't my father. I'm my own father. See, I'm talking about facts. Seriously. No lie. I'm my own father. I'm talking about literally. I'm talking about I'm gonna come back into me, nigga. That nigga ain't even none of them my family. None of them. I would never claim that shit. My family is all through here right now. My family is the ones that really support people and want to see people uplifted and want to see people doing better in life. That's my family. And that's all nationalities. All shapes and sizes. It don't matter. Everybody that loves God, you know what I'm saying, and want to see God lifted, want to see him supported, want to see him prosper, want to see him succeed in life. Not the motherfucker that sit back and want to pull your energy out of you and try to take your life, your existence of your life. There's a lot of them devils that gonna get smirked out of there because they've been trying to do it to everybody else. They put that international shutdown on me. Nigga, I'm in my house. I'm in my PLANET. I'm in my own time plane. This is my house. Everything you see in this astral projection and this astral realm is mine. Even the humans, the creatures, everything, Mama Nature, all this is mine. Spell mine backwards. Enem. Huh? So don't try to downplay this old frog ass kingdom that y'all have built to try to downplay the truth. Cause now something telling me that up in the churches, the real true believers are going against the false believers. I feel it. It's gonna be a war in all atmospheres. The good versus the wicked. And who you think win every time? The good, the righteous, the holy, the just, the pure, the innocent. Come on now. We win every time. We don't lose. Ain't no lose over here. I'm getting tired, but I ain't tripping because I'm working out tomorrow in the Lord's will. I'm gonna play a game of basketball down there. Hopefully we can play a fire ass full court where everybody really playing. I don't like to go and get sweaty if they ain't gonna play. If they ain't gonna play for real, I ain't playing. I'll just shoot ball on the side. But if I play full court, we playing to win. I'm very competitive on that basketball. I ain't trying to lose. So I'm gonna try to go play with the youngins tomorrow. Open up my lungs a little bit. How many of them fat ass niggas can do that? Cause nigga, I'm at 48, at the earthen age of 48. I'm 48, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm finna run up and down that bitch like 3 times. I'm trying to do 3 full courts. First, we try to do a 21 and then do like 3 full courts back to back to back. How many bitch ass nigga can do that? Them fat niggas with them big construction vests on. Somebody laughing hard. That big nigga be finna boo-boo on this. I gotta take a break, brother. He said facts on God, though. Man, I got so much energy, man, but it's great, though. Okay, wait, well, I'm so rich. I'm so rich. Big rich. And what make it so bad, they can't stop it. I'm so rich. I'm talking about, I'm super rich right now. For real. I'm talking about, I feel it in my whole aura. Man, I'm so rich right now, bro. This just level 1. Level 2, I'm gonna be wealthy. And then level 3, I'm gonna be ultimate wealthy. I'm talking about some come back reincarnated and go right back to my mansion. Go right back to all my money. Cause it's gonna be set before I even come back. I'm finna set it up before I even come back again. That's why I'm gonna buy my new children. I'm buying all of them mansions. I'm buying all of them mansions because it's gonna be an order that I'm talking about once I pass over to get back over here again, ain't nobody gonna stay in my house. Nobody. Only my twins. My twins can stay in my house. My first twins that I'm finna have. Me and my family, my real family, my daughter, huh? I'm talking about, bro. They gonna come. They ain't even gonna stay in the house. They just come for holidays, just for Christmas and stuff, for the memory of me. They still got their own baby room when they were children and all that in there. But at the end of the day, ain't no staying in my house. I'm coming right back to my house after I come out the graves. When I come out them coffins and come out the graves again, I'm going right over there. My house got an airport. I got an airport at my house. I got a ranch on my property. I got a six-story car garage, parking garage. Each floor got 100 parking spaces in it. And every last one of them parking spaces are full. And they all mine. Nigga, I could drive a different car. Actually, I got 1,200 cars. Father, double it. I got 1,200 cars. So 600 gonna be at my $7 billion house. And then I got 600 at all my other houses and all that shit. This shit real as it get. There's no lies in my words. I'm the Messiah. I'm telling you what's finna happen. Nigga, I got my own gas station in my yard. I got my own gas station, like a real gas station. With a attached detail shop on it. I got a garden. I got a park like this. This is my coop. This is my bird coop. But I got a park like this that is nothing but a garden. I'm talking about it looked like a park. It got the benches. It got all the little stuff. But it's a garden. It got a bunch of garden boxes everywhere full of my beautiful vegetables and fruit trees and stuff. I got a whole park full of fruit trees and vegetables. Come on, man. I'm talking about this park is like down there 10, 15 acres. Ten acres. I got $100,000 horses. Nigga, I got horses that's nigga, I got $1 million horses. Nigga, I got $1 million thoroughbred horses and shit. I got $1 million horses. I think my cheapest horse is about $50,000. And that's a Palomino paint that I ride. Not a Palomino paint, a quarter horse. It might be a Palomino paint too. But I'm talking about the cheapest horse I got is $50,000. Man, I got horses up in there. $1 million. Thoroughbreds. They gonna want to contract it into races and shit. I'm not letting none of my horses race nothing. Let them race out there in the field and eat that grass. Cause they ain't nothing but pets to me. Wait till y'all see me pull up. Wait till they see me pull up in one of my Bentley trucks. Wait till they see me pull up in one of my Bentley trucks and I got my baby lion and got my baby tiger in the back with my baby puppy. My pit bull, my blue nose pit. All three of them together. Baby lion and my baby tiger. Real lion, a real tiger, and my little blue nose pit. And my black cat. Wait till they see that. They knew it was coming. They knowing the Pharaoh. They knowing the Pharaoh. That's why they try to do all these old devil assassination attempts. They stay trying to assassinate the truth. And now they know that all that money that they stole from me, within me, is coming back to me. They know it. That's why they doing all that fake ass shit. And then now it's time to showing that we ain't gonna play with them no more. Like the old bitch ass nigga that was sitting up there talking all that shit, talking shit in the lurkers. They was just doing that in front of the women, trying to keep the women tame. But the woman already know what's up over here. But these niggas sitting back quiet now because we done caught you, and now ain't no telling what gonna happen. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's out of my hands.